So you will have that march on Australia Day. I'm sure they will endeavour to get you a good organiser. Yeah, we're not allowed to march to Parliament House. We're too big apparently. Yeah, so keep that date, the 26th of January, and you all come out and march again and give your support to the next organiser that is going to do this, because I firmly believe in the message of March for Australia. I really do. And it hurts me to say goodbye because this was my baby in Adelaide from the beginning. All right, so take care, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for the people that supported me on Facebook. Thank you to the ones that had goes at the trolls. Thank you very, very much. Love you all very, very much. I love Adelaide. I love South Australia. There's no place better to be. Thank you.
Hey everyone. Good afternoon, Adelaide. I'm Lord Albert Marashi. I'm not here representing any political party. I'm just here to represent reality itself. Immigration has been one of the largest issues facing our nation, but it is merely a symptom of a much greater cause. The real problem is that our government has been captured, not by immigrants, but by money, lobbyists, banks, foreign parasitical globalists who buy our politicians like prostitutes. Raise your hand if you've been hearing about what's been going on in the UK. Hundreds of thousands of young British girls raped by migrant gangs, police and councils covering it up for decades, with 12,000 British citizens arrested in 2023 for social media posts about it. And what does the regime do? They arrest more citizens, they bring more migrants, and they hand them free iPhones and hotels, from taxpayers' dollar, while the British people starve and struggle. So what's going on? Why is every white Western country being invaded by millions of political migrants? Worse, why are the governments of these nations not dealing with the problem? In fact, why are they encouraging it? Why are they arresting those who speak out against it? And why are they covering up the crimes? We're really all here gathered today because we're sick and tired of spineless leaders who continue to sell out our countries to parasitic globalists. Let me give you a simple truth that every living organism knows instinctively. The body does not negotiate with parasites. When a tick attaches to your skin and starts sucking your blood, do you have a conversation with it? Do you ask it nicely to stop, try to understand its perspective, or worry about being called anti-tick? No. You rip it off because you love your body more than you fear being called names by parasites. Likewise, the immune system doesn't hate the virus. Your immune system loves you so much that it's willing to annihilate anything threatening your survival. And this isn't hate, this isn't vengeance, this is love. And here's what they don't want you to understand. What is a cell without a membrane? Dead. What is a body without skin? Dead. So I want the crowd to tell me, what is a nation without borders? Yeah. Exactly. And yet, what do they call us when we defend our borders? Racist, xenophobic, far right, extremist, hateful, Nazis. Let me tell you something. I'm not hateful because I want my nation to survive. I am loving. I love that my people get to exist. I love that my son will get to live in a country where he has a future. I love that young couples looking to raise kids get to afford homes. And I love that children don't have to be raped and stabbed by third world migrants. I love Australia staying Australian. We are the immune system of this nation, the white blood cells as we call them. And we've been gaslit into thinking defending ourselves makes us the bad guys. No more. And speaking of captured systems and mass surveillance, I want to speak directly to the police officers here, gathered here today. I know you're watching, I know you're taking notes, I know you have drones in the sky hovering silently, recording everything. But always remember, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, keeping watch on the evil and the good. The Holy Bible, Proverbs 15:3. There's a bit more. Can I keep going? Just. Alright, so yes, some of you have been assigned to monitor me specifically. A few weeks ago, some of your colleagues came to my door unannounced in plain clothes, 2 officers and 2 mental health professionals. They said they were concerned because of the things I posted online. But I know what they were really doing. They were assessing me, categorizing, looking for reasons to silence someone speaking truths too loud, maybe to instill fear, so I would silence myself in paranoia. You asked me many questions to try and trap and categorize me. Questions like whether I had an interest in explosives. I told them, and answered truthfully, I have an interest in all areas of science, whether it be chemistry or nuclear physics. I could probably build a nuclear bomb if I wanted to. But tell me, is knowledge illegal? No. You wanted confused because the system fears minds that learn too deeply. But no, the only bombs I manufacture are truth bombs. And I don't detonate, I declare. And the only thing that my words are radioactive to are falsehoods and lies. And each sentence I speak triggers a chain reaction of awakening. And at the end of the visit, I asked them, are you guys allowed to have opinions? And for a moment, they all froze, looking at each other like a program dealing with unexpected input. And one of them whispered, not if I want my money or my job. And that was the most honest thing I heard that day. Yep. So let me tell you what I told them. You, the police, the courts, the enforcement system, you're here to be the immune system of our society, to maintain law, order and safety and justice. You're here to protect the vulnerable, to stop predators, to defend the innocent. But what happens when the immune system itself becomes infected and reprogrammed by the virus? What happens when it starts attacking the healthy cells, the fathers protecting their children, the ones speaking uncomfortable truths, the ones pointing out the diseases infecting our society, while the real threats, the predators, the traitors, the parasites get protected? That's called autoimmune disease, and the system is sick, but I don't think the police are. So I want to ask something to the police officers here today. Who do you serve? You serve your boss, your sergeant, your commander. But who does he serve? A minister, a politician, who probably serves someone in Canberra. Who do they serve? The people? No. They don't serve us. So who do they serve? Follow the chain. Follow the chain, follow the money, and follow the orders. Because somewhere at the end of that chain, someone is giving commands that have you investigating fathers and young adults for Twitter posts while actual criminals walk free. So I ask you, who do you really fight for? I know you have mortgages, bills, kids, you can't just quit. I'm not asking you to, I'm just asking you to remember, to begin questioning, to ask yourself, before you follow the next order, is this protecting my people or is this protecting the captured system? Am I the immune system or have I become the disease? And when that day comes, I forgive you, I welcome you, because the system's power isn't violence, it's obedience. And the moment enforcers stop enforcing, the whole captured system collapses. And one more thing, officers, don't be delusional. The elites you're protecting, they'd replace you with robo-cops a split second if they could. The moment they can replace you with machines that don't question, don't have families, and don't have consciences, you're gone. You're enforcing a system that's planning to replace you, which brings us back to why we're gathered here today. We're all being replaced. We're all being betrayed by these same parasites, and the difference is we're not pretending anymore. Next action.
Okay, that was a really lovely long speech, wasn't it? Okay, I've got Gary here. Now, many of you would have seen this petition online. It is the parliamentary petition, God, the sun's in my eye, EN 108. You've all seen it? Have you all signed it? Yeah. I'm going to hand you over to Gary. He's going to tell you a lot more about it. We need more signatures on this petition. We have to hit them every area we can.
Thank you. Yeah, good day. My name's Gaz. I've lived and loved being in Australia for 70 years, and I'm up this march to try and ensure that my kids and grandkids enjoy it for as long as I have, the way I have enjoyed it, not a different way. And clearly we're not being listened to by the Albo government, so there's a petition that's online. However, don't do it on Facebook, because if you look for it, every time it goes up, it gets taken down by Facebook. So the best way, if you want to sign it, is Google E for Edward, N for Nelly, 8108, and the site will come up. Just scroll through it, you'll see the reasons for the petition, and then what's wanted from it. And what's actually wanted from it is to send a vote of no confidence to the Albanese government. So you know, it's really, really important if everybody just goes and has a look at the petition and scroll down to the bottom of it, and that's where you'll be able to fill it in. But have a look and the reasons will be there. And one of the reasons are that Australian politicians are not allowed to wear a flag in Parliament, as Pauline Hanson did, sorry. So it's really important, guys. Now, there's some sort of corruption behind Facebook, probably done by the government. So don't go on Facebook for it, because you may not find it. I'm just going to repeat one more time. The petition is E for Edward, N for Nelly, 8108. So please, all Aussies that are proud of Aussie, at least have a look at it, please. At the moment there's 157,000 signatures. We need to get more. Let's try and get at least 200,000. So please look at it, sign it, and tell your friends about it. Forward it to your friends and relatives. The more of us that do it, the more possible chance we've got of this stupid Albanese government listening to us. And I've just got to say one more thing, sorry. I've been a Labor voter for the majority of my life, because I'm a tradesman, a worker, and Labor looked after my rights. They've abolished that now. They don't give a stuff about me now. They don't. My wife, I'm struggling to get her a disability pension. I've tried 2 times and been knocked back. But yeah, we won't be ignored. We've got to let this government know. Yeah, my wife's been without any income because of a stroke since December last year, and the government will not look after her. Yet we get a lot of immigrants coming in that we don't know their history, their records. We don't know whether they're a criminal, and they get handouts. Yeah, yes. You know, as Aussies, we should look after Aussies first. Look after our own backyard. So spread the word, guys, please. Yeah, and please sign the petition. Anybody want me to read it out again? Okay, it's E for Edward, N for Nelly, 8108. Oh, yeah, an important thing, thank you. It finishes on the in 4 days' time. So I think it's the 24th of October when it closes. So let's please try and get it to at least 200,000. When the petition first went online, the numbers rose very quick. But it's dwindling out now, so please. I urge all of you, for your kids' sake and your grandkids' sake. My granddaughter is so involved in it. She's here today. She's 20 and she told me the other day, "Pop, can I go to the march with you? I'm scared that I won't be able to find somewhere to live." So,
I'm just